Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most intense and pivotal moments in history, the First Crusade. Imagine a world where faith, politics, and power collided, setting off a chain of events that would reshape empires and leave an indelible mark on the landscape of human conflict. This isn't just a story about ancient battles. It's a gripping tale of human ambition, unwavering belief, and the terrifying reality when religion became intertwined with war. So buckle up, because we're about to explore when religion turned into war, the terrifying First Crusade. Our story begins in 1095, a time of significant upheaval across Europe and the Middle East. For centuries, Christians had made pilgrimages to the Holy Land. But as the Seljuk Turks expanded their control, these journeys became increasingly difficult and dangerous. This rising tension set the stage for something truly unprecedented. Then, Pope Urban II delivered a powerful sermon at the Council of Clermont. He painted a vivid picture of suffering Christians in the East and urged European knights and commoners alike to take up arms, promising spiritual rewards and absolution for their sins to those who joined this holy mission. His words resonated deeply, igniting a fervent desire across Western Europe to reclaim Jerusalem from Muslim rule. It was a call to arms that transcended borders and social classes, uniting people under a common banner. What followed was a truly extraordinary movement of people. Tens of thousands, from seasoned knights to ordinary peasants, answered the call. Driven by deep faith and a genuine belief in a divine purpose, embarked on this epic journey. However, it wasn't just piety at play. For some, it was an opportunity for land, riches, or simply escape from the hardships of medieval life. The motivations were as varied as the people themselves. The journey itself was grueling. Imagine walking thousands of miles across harsh terrain, facing starvation, disease, and constant skirmishes. The so-called People's Crusade, an earlier, less organized wave, tragically highlighted these dangers. Suffering immense losses before even reaching the Holy Land, it really puts into perspective the sheer determination and sometimes desperation of those involved. When the main Crusader armies finally arrived in the Middle East, they encountered well-established and sophisticated Muslim states. What ensued were years of brutal sieges and battles, each marked by incredible courage and unspeakable violence on all sides. Cities like Antioch fell after prolonged and bloody struggles, pushing both sides to their absolute limits. It was a clash of cultures and civilizations, fought with an intensity that's hard to fully comprehend today. The culmination of the First Crusade was the Siege of Jerusalem in 1099. After weeks of intense fighting, the city was taken, but at a devastating cost. The aftermath was a period of immense devastation and controversy, solidifying the Crusade's reputation as a truly terrifying event in history. This victory established the Crusader states, a series of European-style kingdoms in the heart of the Middle East, which would endure for nearly 2 centuries, fundamentally altering the political and cultural landscape of the region. The First Crusade was a monumental event with far-reaching consequences. It created a lasting legacy of conflict between Christian and Muslim worlds. But it also spurred cultural exchange, technological advancements, and economic ties between East and West. It truly illustrates how complex human history is, where even the most violent conflicts can ironically lead to unexpected connections and transformations. It reminds us that history is never just black and white, but a rich tapestry of motivations, actions, and consequences. So, what do you think about the First Crusade? How do you view the role of faith in such historical events? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this dive into history fascinating, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more historical deep dives and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.